So welcome. You've made it into the storage room. I'm going to show you where everything is supposed to go in here and how you get it out and how you put it away. First step is this brand new double door. It has double locking mechanism at the top and the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bingo. That takes you out, and that allows you to be able to get everything in and out. I guess we'll just start with what we find. First thing first is the water. So this is for the Monroe field, the big field, and this is a watering cart. It has a connector that looks like this, and there is a water connector at 46 feet from home plate, and that you plug this in and you can water the whole field down just like a fireman. Yeah? So that's that. Next, come on in. So your chalk. So your chalk machines, there's one, there's two, there should be three. Maybe there's a third one behind you. It's kind of taped up. This is the busted up one, but it's a backup. All your chalk is here in bags, and they go into this bin. So make sure you empty your chalk into the bin, the whole bag. Don't leave the bag in the chalk bin. Make sure you throw the bag away. But you fill up your chalk machines with chalk out of the bin. So the other thing you want to make sure of when the chalk is done, the games are done, and you're putting everything away, that you empty these chalk machines back into the bin. Because otherwise the chalk stays in there, it's there for a week, it gets moisture, it gets jammed up. So fresh chalk is always best. When you move a chalk machine, once you've got it loaded, it's not very complicated, but this is the off position. So no chalk will be coming out until you move it. And I can bring this out so you can see it a little bit better. They're all pretty much the same. So this is the four-wheeler. This is off position. This is on as a thin line and as a thicker line. You'll also see that here, off 2 inches the thinner, 4 inches the thicker. This line here is where the chalk comes out, so you can use that to steady as you walk. So chalk machine 1, chalk machine 2, same thing, just a two-wheeler. These definitely are not race cars, but they work exactly the same. Off, 2, 4, same thing. Chalk goes in, and this one's full. So whoever used it last probably did them a favor, filled it up, but we don't necessarily need to do that at the end of the day. Pro tip on the chalk machines, when you do take them over to the t-ball field from the main field, you're going to want to either put them in a wagon or you're going to want to drag them on the sidewalk and not through the grass, because the grass is wet, and when you drag it through the grass, the chalk will get jammed up and wet. All right. Next up, trash cans. So trash cans, if you're the opener, if you have the first game of the day, 9 a.m., your job is to get the trash cans out, put liners in them. Your liners are up here on top of the storage bin. Put liners in them, put them one on each side for the families, and then maybe 1 or 2 by the snack bar. Should be 4 here. And then that's the home team, and then the closing team, the away team, will empty the trash bags and take the trash bags out to the park next to the garbage cans, bundle them, bag them, and the city will remove them. And then the trash cans come back in here. Same thing goes for the evening games. If you're the only teams playing on a weekday night, home team gets the trash cans out, and visiting teams takes the liners out, takes them to the park next to the trash cans, bundles them up. The other thing that we have regarding garbage is we have these two trash picker tools with 2 buckets. So each family, each team, if they could clean up under the around the bleacher area, around the dugout, just make sure all garbage is picked up at the end of the game for each team. And these 2 things will be sitting in here right when you walk into the storage building. You'll be able to find them. All the other things you might need, like a broom, a shovel, a rake, that's all in here in the storage unit. There's also these bigger rakes that are great for the field. One side is great for loosening it up, the other side is great for smoothing it out, so you can rake around home plate. There are 6 bases that store in this building. There are 3 of these, 2 boards with 3 of these posts, pegs. You just take your base, slide on the pegs when you're done. All 6 bases go right there. On top of it is your second batter's box. So this is the double base, and this is for single A and double A.